Okay, so we're at the top of Eldora Mountain. We're gonna ski over, and today we're gonna feature the Corona lift. We are gonna go from west to east, and we're gonna start with Moose Glades, then we're gonna hit Westridge and Salto Glades. Those are the ones we're gonna go ski today. The Corona lift, and we're gonna show you how to ski it. All right, so we just got to the top of the Corona lift, approximately 11,300 feet above sea level. We took a right off the top of the chair, so we're gonna ski what I think sometimes is referred to, I shouldn't say I think, is sometimes referred to as the Corona Bowl. But it's not, don't think you're going bowl skiing, it's mostly tree skiing. And everything back here is marked double diamond EX. There's 3 main runs back here. You see Salto Glade, which is the first one, and then you get to Westridge, and then you get to Moose Glades. Westridge is the only run back here that is your traditional open ski run. Salto Glades up to 40 degrees and steepness in the trees, and Moose Glade, a wonderful undulating tree run to the bottom. We're gonna go ski the ridge of Moose Glade, and the way we're gonna get there is we are gonna follow the rope line all the way west, and then we're essentially gonna ski down the western boundary of Eldora on Moose Glades. The line we're taking, I would call Moose Ridge. Let's go check it out. All right, we're looking over Westridge here, and again, we're gonna continue left to the ski area boundary. Please respect the ski area boundary. There's nothing good for you on the other side of the rope here. They put the rope right along the edge of the ridge. It's where the best snow is. And again, this is Westridge that we see here. We're gonna dash back into the trees, and that's where essentially Moose Glade starts.
You are the only one I know, keeps me feeling sane.
All right, so here we are, about halfway down. One of the most unique runs, maybe in the whole state, because of the unusual pieces of terrain, the little whales and stuff like that. And they change every time the wind blows. Come in here on a Tuesday, find a nice jump, find something fun. The next day it's gone, it's 50 feet down the hill. But now we're in the trees, and again, we're just gonna follow the rope line down. As you can see, breathing hard. It's a good, solid, double black diamond bump run here in the trees.
I left the pages in my schedule, but they're falling hard.
As you may have noticed, unique terrain features all the way.
Busy staring at the stars. They don't seem so far. The sky is sunny, but the clouds are running in my head. I'm thinking maybe
All right, we're just a little bit into Westridge where it starts to get steeper, and this is where we're gonna make some decisions. There's really 3 main lines here. You have the far left side over there, the center, obviously here, and then we have the right side, and they are a little bit different. The far left side's in the sun for a long time. It can get crusty, but it also is gonna soften up earlier. Middle, little best of both worlds, and the far right side is shielded from the sun, so we're gonna find better snow on the far right side. Also, it gets just a little bit steeper. That's the line we're gonna take today. We're gonna try to ski along the tree line about halfway down the run, and then we're gonna cut over to the left side. But this first top part, stick to the right side of Westridge. As you see there, you'll find some good snow, and you know what? It's steep, so we're gonna see some rocks. Haven't skied it yet this year, but we're gonna see some rocks is my guess.
nothing in my way now, except for my own years. The world is spinning and I'm dizzy staring at the stars. They don't seem so far. They don't seem so far. I'm getting older and we feel a little colder. The world is trying to get us to trip, fall, roll over.
We came down through the shady area right there, had good snow, but you can see beautiful, high elevation, sunny, moguls. And this is where we come into some terrain changes. Again, we could stick to the right side. We're gonna get some superb snow on the right side, but we're gonna cut over to the left. And one of the things I love about this run is the sun is at your back and you can shadow ski. Here we go. All right, we're about halfway down. And as you can see, it starts to get steeper again and the moguls get a little bit bigger. Far right, a little bit thinner down here, but probably better snow. Far left, a better coverage, but it's gonna be a little crispy because it's in the sun, it's a warm day. We're gonna ski far left. Overall, a good run, big bumps, unusual fall lines, and varying conditions, but a good run. We're gonna go ski Salto Glade. You wanna go back here with a fellow skier in case you get in the weeds. There's a lot of places here. If you crash or anything, you're gonna need to self-arrest. It's steep, 40 plus degrees, 11,600 feet. So we're gonna have good snow today, blue skies, here we go. We'll take this cautious today because at about 40 degrees, if we make a mistake, we're gonna have to self-arrest before we end up down there at the bottom of the gully. Be careful here. It starts off, I'd say at maybe 30, 35 degrees, and then it's gonna dump into 40 to 45 degree in steepness. That's pretty steep. Any accidents, self-arrest quickly, and again, always ski with a buddy. Yeah, that was nice. So that was Salto Glade, the gully. We got spit out onto Westridge. Personally, we gotta ski out Westridge. I would stick to the far skiers left, which is gonna be the west side of it. Typically has better snow. If you look over here, we're on the east side of it, or skiers right, and it's kind of thin.